So will you apologise for the remarks you made in a meeting last night against right honourable friends on this side of the House?
Well, I couldn't be clearer in my opening remarks. I respect people who disagree.
It would be helpful if he could retract his inappropriate comments from last night.
Completely agree with the honourable gentleman. Everyone in this House should make up their mind on the arguments in this House.
I cannot identify a single terrorist sympathiser among that list. Will he now apologise for his deeply insulting remarks?
I've made very clear this is about how we fight terrorism, and there is honour in any vote that honourable members make.
I do think, however, that he needs to apologise for the comments he made in relation to the Labour Party.
The honourable gentleman raises a very important point.
Should he not take this opportunity to withdraw the remarks that he is calling those who will not be voting with him tonight a bunch of terrorist sympathisers? Because not only is that offensive, it is dangerous and it is untrue.
I've made my views clear about the importance of all of us fighting terrorism, and I think it's time to move on.
Will he take this further opportunity to identify which members of these benches he regards as terrorist sympathisers?
Everyone in this House can speak for themselves.
Well, the Prime Minister has been asked before, but he must apologise for the slurs that was put on every member of the opposition last night. Do it now and let's have a proper debate.
People who are going to vote either way tonight, either vote as an honourable vote, but I really do suggest that we get on with the debate that the country wants to hear about.
If he now just got up and said, whoever does not walk with me through the division lobby is not a terrorist sympathiser, he would improve his standing in this House enormously.
I think I'm very happy to repeat what she said. As I've said, people who vote in either division lobby, they do so with honour.
Would the Prime Minister now withdraw his remarks in relation to terrorist sympathisers?
What I say is I think everyone is now focused on the main issues in front of us.
If the Prime Minister now wants to apologise for those remarks, I'd be happy to give way to him to do so.
As he appropriately is pointing out that the Prime Minister is not showing leadership by not withdrawing his slur on me and others, would he also agree with me that there is no place whatsoever in the Labour Party for anybody who has been abusing those members of the Labour Party who choose to vote with the government on this resolution?
Mr. Speaker, abuse has no part in responsible democratic political dialogue.
Would you agree with me that if the Prime Minister came to that dispatch box and made a clear apology, he would clear the air immediately and we could move on in this debate with a simple "I'm sorry"?
Well, as he often does on these occasions, he appears to be taking advice from the Chancellor of the Exchequer on this matter. If he wants to apologise now, that's fine. If he doesn't, well, the whole world can note that he's not apologising.
Virhe oli ilman muuta minun, sori siitä.
Haluan vielä kerran mitä nöyrimmin pyytää anteeksi viime viikolla eduskunnassa tekemääni virhettä. Pyydän vielä kerran anteeksi. Haluan teidän edessänne pyytää tätä virhettä nöyrästi anteeksi.
Ilman muuta debatin tuoksena se tekee virheitä ja tämä oli yksi niistä. Näitä voi toki sitten laskea monella tavalla, katsoa onko kyse viranomaislausunnoista vai ei. Toi Helsingin Sanomien juttu osoittaa sen, että laskea voi monella tavalla.
Sellaista tietoa ei ole, vaan se oli luku, jota käytin siinä tilanteessa ja käytin sitä väärin. Virhe täysin minun. Pyydän sitä anteeksi. Mistä sait luvun? Ihan omasta päästä, eli se oli täysin virheellinen.
En missään nimessä ole koskaan halunnut valehdella tai valehdellut eduskunnalle. Se ei ole. Arvostan sitä instituutiota yli kaiken. Tein virheen ja pyydän sitä anteeksi.
Haluan samalla vakuuttaa teille, että virheeni ei missään nimessä ollut harkittu, vaan se oli pikemminkin harkitsematon ja pahoittelen sitä. Anteeksi.